Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and the home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bruins will put total leather to crank us up. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Hawaii's offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. Apparently, line number 1 on the game plan, attack now, immediately.
And this quarterback, he smelt it. He knew he had an opportunity. This is a guy who loves taking shots any chance he has. You saw it on that first play of the game.
Second and very short here for the offense. Fires to the middle. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Offense set on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on first down, it's 2nd and 9. And off to Jones. At the 45 on his way. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Bruins moving the chains on the ground, and they've had some great running backs there. Some have flown under the radar a little bit.
Yeah, guys like Jonathan Franklin. And listen, you can always find elite recruits and great playmakers out there in the Golden State.
Fires to the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tonight.
The Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running it to the right. Fights off a defender. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Garbers. Fires to the middle. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Well, after not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sims. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Rainbow Warriors will bring the punt team onto the field. On the move, it's Gilmore. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get and the ball is picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Right down the middle. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Bruins want to move quickly.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
It's 3rd down.
Dropping back, it's Garbers. Gets it out quickly. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. The Bruins are moving quickly down the field.
And I like having matchups outside like this. Guys that I know will win right away. 3rd down, find my guy, get him the rock. He gets the 1st down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Sturdivant. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Pressure coming. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Played pass, continued to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying play action. He lets it fly. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
One thing I love about this linebacker, guys, he's really good against the run, but he's also nice in coverage, too. That time, a cover 2 look by the defense, so he's just playing in space. He's watching the quarterback's eyes. He's able to jump the route and come away with a turnover.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going. Maybe.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
The Rainbow Warriors will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Quickly to the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll ride the hot hand. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's got 43 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Bruins come to the line with a new set of downs.
That's a nice-looking run. That reminds me of Jonathan Franklin, Maurice Jones-Drew, Zach Charbonnet. In recent years, they've had a lot of ability at the running back position. How about this name, though? Little-known fact. The great Jackie Robinson also played running back for UCLA, and you know he's smiling down from heaven. Watch.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to New Mexico. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Throws to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through 1 quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Shager. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. He'll bring it back. It's Gilmore. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now the defense has got it going the other way. Touchdown, Warriors! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. He now has 61 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Takes the easy one to the back. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The RPO, it's complete. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking for room. It's Sims. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll try to pop the draw. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And now on 3rd down after that last run. Grab near the marker. It's McBride. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Turnover margin always goes such a long way in deciding who wins the football game. Interception number 3, that is no bueno. Got to take care of the football. Can't keep putting your defense in a bad position, putting them on the field time and time again.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. He's got his man. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Using the quick game. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. It'll be a draw. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. Tackle was made after the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete. Touchdown, Hawaii! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. When that receiver got 3, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet, McNown, DTR, looking the part, being the part.
Looking to pass. It's Garbers. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got it. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Bruins have pushed it inside the 20.
Brings up 2nd down.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's got it down the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
1st and goal, UCLA.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On the move. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The official says no good, and they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the 2nd quarter, Jesse.
Yeah, and they're playing good complementary football up to this point. But this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you could really get dangerous in this ball game.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Back to throw, it's Shager. He makes the connection.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt. You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. The inside handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Bruins send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Shager. The quick out. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. Finds the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires to the wideout. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Shager. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in Paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab over the middle. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback going straight.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He'll pull it down. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's right on target. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. To the air, it's Garbers. Quick strike complete. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. And off to Jones. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. Comes out throwing on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bruins.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Back to throw, it's Garbers. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA, 18.
Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. They'll give it to the back. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. And he throws another interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg to differ.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Number 17.
What a catch. He just throws his mid up there, and you can tell those sticky gloves are paying off. Sticks the football, makes the catch. Third down, needed a play. What do? You go find your man that only needs one hand.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. SMU came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Dallas had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on third down.
And this has been the story of the night. The offensive line getting beat up. And this is why this team is losing. You got to protect your quarterback. This defense has had a field day with their 5th sack of the game.
The Rainbow Warriors will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Scanning the field, it's Garbers. He's got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Now they find themselves behind, David. Let's see if they have an answer.
Yep, losing the lead, obviously lose a little bit of momentum, but this offense, you can gain it right back, Palmer. Let's get a drive starter going. Find some guys you know they're going to make some plays for you.
So that's the challenge for them. You got to answer, right? You got to take.
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
21.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's McBride. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On the option. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He fires one deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. A first down for the offense. Give to the running back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Bruins in the hurry-up.
At the 48. That's a first down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. Let's see what they've got on second down. The give to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. A little screen to the running back. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Bruins look to keep this drive humming.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first down.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And wings it incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down.
It leads to second down.
He's looking to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, UCLA!
Touchdown, UCLA.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game day.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Hawaii, 21.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These guys just took a punch. Now we'll see if they can deliver one, Jesse.
Yeah, it's turning into a bit of a dogfight here in the second half all of a sudden. So let's see what this offense has. Let's see who can step up here and make a play.
And I'm not concerned about the other offense. Just do you. Do what you've done to be successful throughout this game.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Shager. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. Discards a man. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Rainbow Warriors line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. It's a draw. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll keep it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Slants are very tough to cover, but they become way tougher when you got a big body wide receiver like that. It's almost like basketball where he's boxing you out. He gets inside real quick, uses that big body to shield you off. And even if you're playing man-to-man, you just got to get him on the ground and try to disrupt him somewhat.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Back to pass. It's Shager. Short, quick, precise passing game. Good enough to move the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Spits it out to the back. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. Running back goes in motion. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires and picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
First down for the offense.
And off to Jones. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. From the gun, running back on the move. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. And the Bruins will send out the punt unit. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Working that left side now.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Shager. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Off the play fake. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. With the catch, it's McBride. They get him down after he makes the catch. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arizona is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll be talking about in Tucson for some time. They're up by 24 over New Mexico. Mexico. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Looking downfield, it's Shager. It's complete. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the returner will be dragged down. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. At the 20, he's got space. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they lost badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the drawing board. You get to go back, you get to have another week of practice, and as a coaching staff, try and find ways to get players in position to go out and make plays. Going to need a big locker room speech after this one, David.
Yeah, and you're going to watch this tape, and it's going to hurt because you're going to watch it with the coaches, and you're going to see the mess-ups and all the things you could have done better, but you got to learn from it. You got to get better. You got to grow, and that's how that works.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.